Hello future officers, welcome to Mock Officer YouTube channel, and this is Arun. In this video, we are going to discuss about the weekly current affairs of 1st November 2025. Okay, so to get this PDF, please go to the mock2officer.in website, where you can able to find the current affairs course and enroll for it, and you can download the weekly current affairs. And also we have uploaded the last month current affairs. Not only for the last month, we are giving the content from April 2025, so you can get all the current affairs for free of cost. So go and check it out. Okay, so we will start the video. The first news was 444 crore by the 15th Finance Commission to the Odisha. So 15th Finance Commission grants rupees 444 crore to the Odisha. So why it was given to the Odisha to develop the local bodies in the uh, Odisha. Okay, so to develop local bodies. Okay, so one of the key fact was the fund support grassroots governance under the 11th schedule of the rural development. Okay, so all of the details was provided on the PDF. So go to the PDF. So there was a elaborative structure for each and every news. You can study each and every news very clearly. So go and get it. So the second news, Niti Aayog, related to the Niti Aayog, Niti Aayog launches the reimagining agricultural roadmap. So why it was launched? For to include the AI and precision agricultural on the Indian farming sector. That's why this reimagining agricultural launched by the Niti Aayog, and also this supports Vikshit Bharat 2047 vision for inclusive and tech-driven agriculture. The next one of the important news was the International Day of Biosphere Reserves on November 3. Why it was in the news? So the reason is India has one of the cold desert biosphere in India, which was located in the Himachal Pradesh. That particular biosphere was recently added to the UNESCO list. That's why we are celebrating this day on November 3, and it was in the PIB news. So if any news on the PIB, that is a more important for all the exams. So whatever it may be, though banking, SSC, or even the TNPSC. Okay, so the next news is Rajkumar Arora, Sri Rajkumar Arora, appointed as a financial advisor for the defense services. Okay, so he started as a IDAS officer on 1990. Okay, the next news will be 1 lakh crore research and development innovation scheme launched by the government of India. So the government of India has launched a scheme for the RDS scheme for 1 lakh crore for innovation, technology, and commercialization. So one of the important thing, what is the important thing? The initiative aligns with the missions like a quantum mission and semiconductor mission to achieve Vikshit Bharat 2047. So again, we are moving forward for the Vikshit Bharat 2047. The one more news which is not included in this side, but I will tell you, India and the UK. Okay, India and the UK, they like MOU, the MOU like thing, but they have launched a digital dashboard mapping 143 joint science project to strengthen bilateral research cooperations. So India and the UK, they have both launched a digital dashboard for a 143 joint science projects. Okay, this one is important, but that one was not included in this slide. But you can get all these things on the PDF. Go to the PDF, go to our site, just to download it and study the full current affairs. The one more news is DRDO leads the semiconductor manufacturing section in the ESTIZ. Already we have this news for the 1 lakh crore research. So already we have RDA scheme, right? So RDA scheme, sorry, I missed something. This scheme was launched during the ESTIZ 2025. So ESTIZ. So what is the ESTIZ? Again, we have another news which is related to the DRDO. The ESTIZ is that is a flagship event. Okay, so that is a flagship event organized by the Department of Science and Technology. So what is the purpose? To bring together scientists, innovators, and policymakers for the to accelerate India's journey in the science, technology, and innovation, all of these things. So that's why the ESTIZ was organized by the DST, the Department of Science and Technology. On that occasion, the government of India has launched a RDA scheme for 1 lakh crore plus. the DRDO. So sorry. The DRDO also, the semiconductor manufacturing section at ESTIC, they are also leads this particular semiconductor manufacturing section. Okay, semiconductor manufacturing section at the ESTIC. So what is the key fact? What is the important fact means? Again, we are moving forward for the Viksit Bharat 2047. The event supports India's goal of a technological self-reliance under Viksit Bharat 2047. So that's why the DRDO conducts this manufacturing, semiconductor manufacturing section at the ESTIC. Okay, so next we are moving forward for the banking and the financial awareness. So the first thing is RBI updates the nomination rules under the Banking Laws Act 2025. So Banking Laws Act 2025, under the Banking Laws 2025, they introduced, or maybe they simplified the transparent nominations rules for deposits, lockers, and safe custody items. Right, customers can now nominate up to 4 people and see nominee details on the passbook. So very important news, where this type of news we will two types of banking and financial awareness. One is RBI circulars. We have two parts. Okay, one is RBI circulars and another one is the financial news. So this one comes under RBI circulars, where we will get the detailed news about the RBI circulars in a daily basis. So you will get that on our current affairs PDF. So don't miss it. Go and download the PDF. I'm saying it again. So important thing is 4 nominees can be allowed for the anything that can be a deposits, lockers, or safe custody items, anything, whatever it may be. We will nominate up to 4 people, and the details of those 4 people should be printed on the passbook. That is another more important one. The next thing is the normal thing. The RBI keeps a repo rate unchanged for a 5.50%, and RBI Monetary Policy Committee maintained the repo rate to the balanced growth and inflation GDP forecast for financial 26 revised up to 6.8%. So here it is noted. And also the important key factors: repo rate stability indicates controlled inflation and consistent growth momentum. So India currently has the growth momentum. Okay. The next news is RBI migrates bank websites to the .bank.in website. So this one going to be a important news. So this is a very important news, because of the banks are migrating their websites to the .bank.in domain. So why this happening? So why the RBI enforce this rule? So RBI move strengthens consumer trust and digital safety in the banking operation by reducing the phishing risk and the cyber security. That's why they are migrating to the newer domain. The next news, so we are moving forward for the industry and economy. India to triple rare earth magnet scheme to the 7,000 crore expansion. The government plans to expand incentives for a domestic rare earth magnet production to reduce the dependency on China. So that's why the scheme has been launched with a 7,000 crore. The key fact is rare earth are what are called the rare earth? The rare earth are vital for the electric vehicles and the turbines and defense applications. Okay, defense applications. The next news is Brookfield to invest 12 billion investment in the Andhra Pradesh green energy sector. That one is a massive one. Important news. Very important news. So the Brookfield Asset Management will invest 12 billion over 3 years in a wind, solar, and hydrogen projects in Himachal Pradesh. Very important news. Please note down. So what is the aim? The aim is to become India's renewable energy hub by the 2030. Before 2030, India should become the renewable energy hub and all over the world. The next news: Tata Power 11,000 crore Pune hydro project. The next one is the Tata Power 11,000 crore pumped hydro project in the Pune. Tata Power will develop 1,800 megawatt pumped hydro storage project to balance renewable energy supply. And also the key fact is the project will create over 6,000 jobs and enhance the grid stability. That's right. It is also one of the important news. The next news will be Maharashtra signs Starlink partnership for a satellite internet. Maharashtra became the first Indian state. Please note that it is not included in this slide. So Maharashtra is the first state to sign the LOI with the Starlink to provide us satellite-based broadband in the remote district. Okay, so one of the important, very, very important news. So that's why we are not covered everything, but we have covered the important news from the first week of the November 2025. So that is important. Next one, the Alchem Foundation and the IIT Bombay signed a research collaboration. A new advanced research center will focus on healthcare and pharmaceutical innovation, bridging academia and industry. So that's why they are bringing the collaboration, and also importance IIT Bombay and Alchem Foundation. Okay, so if you are giving the support for our videos, we will start the one more technique to memorize all these things. So if you need any short tricks to remember all these things, please uh, place your comments or put the like for this video, so that we will get encouraged to do more things. Okay, so the next thing, international affairs and international affairs. That means world current affairs. India, Peru, sorry, India strengthened trade ties with Latin America in concluded fresh trades with Peru and Chile, negotiation in advance on a CEP and a diversified cooperation in a crucial minerals and textiles. So why they are making a ties? So simply for the minerals and textiles. That's why they are making ties with Chile and Peru. So that is important. Next one is Dr. Manshuk Mandvi highlights India's social justice achievement in the ILO event. So that was ILO event, and where Mr. Manshuk Mandvi participated, and he highlights India poverty reduction, about the India poverty reduction. Over 250 million Indians have exceeded multi-dimensional poverty, according to the report submitted by the Manshuk Mandviya at the ILO event. So my question is, where is ILO located? So put your comment on this video. Okay. Okay, we'll go for the next one. The awards, cultural and heritage and awards. 150 years. India celebrates 150 years of its national song Vande Mataram. Who composed it? Bankim Chandra Chatterjee on 1875. Okay, so composed by Bankim Chandra Chatterjee. Important one. So if you are studying for the SSC or TNPSC, this one is very, very important. But we cannot expect this type of questions on the banking. Okay, so the next news, technology and science. India AI governance guidelines released. India released the who released METI. So what is the full form of METI? So put your comments on this video. Okay. So METI unveils comprehensive AI governance guidelines, emphasizing safety, inclusivity, and do no harm principles. So they are making some guidelines for AI. So that's right. Next, India targets 10% of a global 6G patents by 2030. So before 2030, India targeted 10% of global patents in the 6G. So we have now 5G. So and we are going forward for the 6G, and India plan for the 10% of a global rights which within the India. Next news, yeah, that's also these are the some of the important news from the first week of November. So go and check out our website, Mock to Officer, and if you're interested, please join our Telegram channel, so Telegram group, where you can post your doubts which is related to the reasoning, quants, or current affairs, or exam related, whatever it may be. You can post all the doubts on our Telegram group, and also you can directly contact us by on Telegram or WhatsApp. So I will provide all the details on the description below. So go and check it out, and also please visit our website mockofficer.in to download all the PDF, and also I will give the direct PDF links on the description of this video. So go and check out. So we will see in the next excellent video. So thank you all. Bye bye.